What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Jean Boivin, head of the BlackRock Investment Institute. We think the world could be undergoing a transformation on par with past technological revolutions. It's being driven by mega forces like the rise of artificial intelligence, the low-carbon transition, and the rewiring of supply chains. Those three in particular could unleash a potentially massive wave of investment, reshaping economies and markets. The size, speed, and impact of that investment is highly uncertain. So several starkly different outcomes are all feasible in our view. We think this transformation presents exciting investment opportunities. The three themes for the BlackRock Investment Institute 2024 Midyear Outlook are getting real, leaning into risks, and spotting the next wave. Our first theme, getting real. We see the biggest opportunities in the real economy as investment flows into infrastructure, energy systems, and technology, and the people driving them. We think companies will need to evolve their business models. Company fundamentals will matter even more. Next, leaning into risks. Investors may be tempted to wait for clarity on how the transformation will pan out, but we see potentially large rewards for leaning into risks. We look for investment that can do well across outcomes and lean into the current most likely one. The third theme is spotting the next wave. The path of the transformation could shift over time and potentially suddenly. This theme is about looking for the next wave of investment opportunity and being ready to overhaul portfolio allocations to capture it. The bottom line is, we see a possible investment boom ahead that could transform economies and markets. We are taking risk by leaning into the transformation and are ready to reassess as the outlook changes. For details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com